What up, peoples? Into play for real. In your house, in your town, right now. Oh. Yeah, well, I thought for a change I'd review Clay Fighter. It was one of my favourite games back on the Super Nintendo. It was actually the first game I ever bought on the Super Nintendo. And it was a favourite until I played it recently. And I thought, fuck, this game actually really sucks ass. And I always go Icky Bob Clay. I know, because, you know, looks like a tough motherfucker. But yeah, the actual game is based around they're all competing to try and win to become king of the circus. But playing it now, the controls are so fucking slow, and like they actually use stop motion to make like the clay models. And like if you actually want to win the game, you can just press down and kick the whole time. But not with Icky Bob Clay. You use T Happy. Alright, we'll kick this big titted bitch. And they actually have like special moves and shit. Like it really was a reach out for like when fighting games came out. You know, like Mortal Kombat. I think Mortal Kombat 2 came out around this region and stuff like that. So games at the point, fighting games were doing well. So they bring out this, and back in the day I thought this was a fucking bomb. Kick fucking ass. But it's hit and miss very easy. So dodge this bitch. Fucking give her a smack in the titties. Fuck off. Take that, you fuck. Icky Bob Clay, rock and roll, son. He's all disappearing, his head's growing big. Yeah, that's cool. But, you know, like who cares who really wins a fucking Circus Champions League? Like if you want a good Clay Fighter game, you should go play Clay Fighter 63 and 3rd on the 64. That was alright. That was a good game. Even Clay Fighter the tournament, it had the bosses, you could play at them. This is like, if you want to play a fighting game, don't want to play this. This is good at its time, but the controls are so slow, and you really just want to, you know, punch, 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 but it just doesn't do it. And half the time you're just jumping around, you know, up and down, punch, up and down, punch. But all in all, the game's pretty good. At the time, the graphics were new. Even the function of the game was new. They tried to rip off, obviously, a lot of games at their time, but shit happens. What are you going to do? They made a bit off it. I thought it was a cool game. I think I bought this with fucking, fuck, what did I buy this with? Oh, I think I bought it with fucking Chrono Trigger or something like that. So, all in all, it's a benchmark on Clay Fighter games, but if you want to go out and play a Clay Fighter game, fuck, you can do a lot better.